few things or more about pricing, the place where we are. This is what I would like to uh, more know and get to know to the people that they coming us and booking with us. This is what I just asking that. For example, the price related, because I know that you were you accommodate yourself and your partner David previously in Warsaw, related to the prices which were in Warsaw. Right now that our price, how you can classify, let's say,
Yes, it's fine.
cheap, expensive, middle.
Well, it's now a fair price at £30 a night, and it is very central. Halibanaka is very easy to get to from the airport for just over £10. For a nice break in Warsaw, you couldn't be more central. You've got every tram you can think of running into the centre in about 15 minutes. The accommodation is comfortable. It's always lovely and warm, and plenty of hot water. It's not on the luxury end, but it's on the comfortable end.
And the apartment itself where we are making and giving up accommodations to the tourists who are visiting in Warsaw, then the place is to reach other distance, other destinations in the city, museum, city center. You're going to doctor time to time to reaching from here. It's easy, difficult, need to change many times.
It couldn't be easier. This is one of the main reasons that I've stayed here so many times, is that I can easily get to Centrum, to LuxMed for my dentist, or the doctors, which are fantastic here, and the hospitals are even better. It's easy. You can get a bus direct to the airport for coming and going. It would make a lovely few days break seeing Warsaw, flying Wizz Air at very good prices. It would be cheaper than having a weekend in Brighton, and a lot more interesting.
Yes, if you cannot recognize that Paul is from UK and he's a returning guest, I don't know how many times Paul came to us and staying with us always, which makes always happy that he's staying with us always. Then your accommodation, I mean the apartment where you are staying, then how you can classify this one? You have mentioned that it's not luxury. Yes, it's not a luxury. If
But
you would like,
you are able to cook a meal. There's a kitchen. You can make yourself tea and coffee. You can cook a meal if you so wish. It's comfortable. It's everything that you need for a city break at ridiculously cheap prices compared to doing an organised trip. And it's so central that you can get to all the museums, the old town very easily. That is most interesting. And Warsaw, of course, has got a very interesting history, which everybody should come and see.
And what because we're talking about right now, the accommodation itself where you're staying, it's not a luxury. What about your host?
Oh, the hosts, the hosts are very inviting, very warm. Peter is willing to wait up to any time that your flight might arrive, so that you know you'll be all right for a cup of tea on arrival and a nice warm bedroom and a nice bathroom. So it's silly not to come, because it is such a good idea of seeing a very interesting place without it costing you a lot of money. For one night in Travelodge in the UK, you can come for a long weekend here.
So as you hear, it doesn't matter when you are coming, we're always waiting you. We're always opening the door for you. We're always be here for you. So if you're coming in the midnight, then you're coming at midnight. Always arriving at late. To some to others late, but we get to use it. We never have any issue related when someone is coming late. Um, Check out or something.
Oh,
Uh,
well,
we are here as well, always to saying goodbye. This is
it
number
couldn't
one.
be easier. And if they're out, you can put your keys in the safety deposit box downstairs, let yourself out, walk up the road, get on the bus going to Chopin Airport in about 20 minutes, and everything couldn't be better. So I do think for a city break that is located very easy to get to all the places of interest, you couldn't beat this break.
As a gay guy, as you, how do you feel with us?
Oh, I feel totally at home, perfectly friendly, formal, informal. I feel home from home. You're completely relaxed. So I have no problems whatsoever.
Thank you very much for this nice words. And would like to thank you to Paul to coming for this short interview to introduce us at how we are working. Thank you once again to being very nice to the people as well. Okay. Thank you very much for this nice words. So guys, you can go down to the description box below and under this YouTube and you will find a special link to the accommodation place where I put this video and you can get a special price if you're booking through this video. So go and check. Thank you and thank you for Paul to uh, offering us to others as well. Thank you.